Hello, teachers. I'm sure that you want to connect with your students via video, but this tends to happen sometimes where when you're filming a video, you know, you you can't think of the word, and now your thought is, well, the whole video is ruined. There's that big dead air. How do I get rid of that dead air? Well, I'm going to show you simply how to get rid of that dead air so that you can post videos and not fear that you have bumps and mistakes in your videos. Okay? It's real easy. We're going to use iMovie. iMovie is on your MacBook. It is user friendly. It is really for the novice user. It was designed that way. So you're going to have fun with it. I'm going to just show you the simple skill of how to get rid of dead air, dead spots, things that you don't want.
All right, everyone. To accomplish this, we are going to use iMovie, and iMovie is located on your Mac. Mine happens to be down in the dock at the bottom. You may have removed it from the dock, which is fine. Remember that you can always find programs on your Mac by searching using the magnifying glass up here. So I'm going to do that. If I click on the magnifying glass, I get a spotlight search. And if I just start typing in iMovie, it begins to auto-populate. And we see that it's sitting right there. So any way that you want to open up the iMovie program, go for it. So what I'm demonstrating is how to take out dead air. I'm just simply going to use the video that you watched at the intro to demonstrate this. I'm going to walk you through step by step how to do this. So iMovie is open. The easiest way to bring video in to edit it is to have it on your computer. I usually drop it to my desktop or to my downloads, and then I drag it in from there into the project. Okay? So what I mean by that is you're looking at a project file. Okay? And the video that I want to drop into there, I know is in my Finder because I saved this to a download with a lot of other videos that I took this morning. So if we look in Finder into downloads, we'll see the different videos that I took this morning. And the one that I'm looking for is the thumbnail of this video, which is the one that you're watching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that video. It's blue. Click, drag, drop down onto the timeline. And there it is in the video. Okay? Or in the project file, rather. Okay? So some features. Here are some things to think about. This is just one long tape, which is a good piece of advice. If you're filming video for your students, film it as one long file, whether there are mistakes or not, because this is the place that you take mistakes out. It's far easier to take one long 8-minute video and edit it down to 4 minutes of good stuff. Maybe the other part is you're thinking of what you want to say next, which is fine. So this is just one long continuous tape down here. And so the analogy is that you're going to simply cut the tape in different spots that you don't want and to delete them. Okay. So for example, if we go back to play in the timeline, which you can see this white line traveling left and right, that's your playhead. That is what is playing in that little uh, pane here up in the upper right hand side. I'm looking pretty strange there. All right, so I'm just going to click anywhere that I want it to start playing. You can hit the play button here, or I use little shortcuts. Like I know that the space bar is the play button, so I hit the space bar. Okay, let me begin to play the video now and cut it where I want it to stop. Hello, teachers. I'm sure that you want to connect with your students via video, but this tends to happen sometimes where when you're filming a video, Okay, so this is when I begin to lose it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the playhead back. a little bit further and play it one more time and stop it right when I want it to stop.
When you're filming a video,
Okay, let's even say it's back a little bit further. I think here, okay. Oh, this is a good feature to point out too. These are sound waves down here, okay, or an indication of your volume. So a lot of times you can see those visually, those dead spots, right? Okay. But I know that it's right here at this is when I begin to stop talking, okay? Or begin to have mistakes, okay? So we know that we've got the line there, okay? There are several ways to cut this tape, okay? I'm going to show you two ways that I use. If you double finger click on your mouse pad here, you get this menu pop up. Okay, you have a lot of different options. The one I'm going to go for is split clip, but you can see that there's also a shortcut, which is that little symbol NB. I often use that because it's just faster. Okay, but you can use this little menu, that's fine. Okay, so where I want it to split. So I'm going to hit double finger tap, split clip. Now you notice, okay, if you zoom in here, you do have physically a split, okay? You can get rid of this dead air a number of ways, okay? You could drag it like this, all right? But I want to know what I'm cutting out. So what I usually do is I play more of it until it gets back on track and cut it one more time, and then I delete that middle bit, okay? So let me start playing it again.
you know, you
This happens to everybody.
um, you can't think of the word, and now your thought is, well, the whole video is ruined. There's that big dead air. How do I get rid of that dead air?
Okay, so where do I want it to start up again?
Um,
So I just pulled the playhead back here, playing it again.
You can't think of the word.
Okay, so let's just imagine that I do get back on track there. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in here. I've put the playhead there. Going to double finger tap, click split clip. Now this 8 seconds is what I want to leave. Okay, now in iMovie, you always know what clip you're working with because it will be outlined in yellow. See? So if I click this middle bit and hit the delete button on my keyboard, or I'm sure that you could also double finger tap and hit delete, okay? Either way, that will go away, okay? What happens if you accidentally delete something you wanted? Oh no, tragedy, my goodness. No, Command Z, okay? Command Z is undo. It brings it right back, okay? No worries at all if you delete something, okay? It's not gone forever. Nothing is gone forever now. All right. So let's again go ahead and delete that and rewatch to make sure that this is the way that I want it. And remember, kids will be fine with these edits. Don't sweat it.
It tends to happen sometimes where when you're filming a video, you can't think of the word.
Okay. That's not great, but it's better than me fumbling around for 8 seconds. Okay. All right, so I have deleted out a bit that I do not want anymore out of the video, and now it will play better. And you can go through the entire video taking out tiny little bits or long bits that you do not want. Okay? All right, so that is how to delete unwanted footage from your video.